Hello! Welcome back to Primitier. Where we ended off last time, the card is empty. So this can go away for now. And oh god, do you see that? Welcome to my blog. Let's have a tour, won't we? This here, I love it. I love it so much. It looks so bad on this perspective, to be honest. Maybe it just looks bad on flat screen, but in VR, one of my favorite YouTubers started with Minecraft again, and there always was one mod I really liked on Minecraft. A small indie mod, you would say, like nothing big like Industrial Craft or Thermal Expansion or Industrial Craft or Create or anything like that. No, it was Stockpile. You may or may not heard of it, and it simply gives you an area, and if you dump blocks into it, like you would with a chest, you can actually see the blocks being visually represented in 3D space. Like if you put apples into it, you would get a crate of apples, and if you put dirt blocks in it, the dirt block would be set in the world. You just don't have to dig it up again. You can just take it out of the stockpile, which is mighty fine. And I always like that mod because it's so much more visually representing than just putting everything into a chest. A chest can be nice for a storage system, don't get me wrong, but an actual chest where you can see your stuff? Where you can see your shinies? This is so much better than having your diamonds in a chest. And this is a chest. We had this last time. It's just some wooden blocks with a lot of rubber on top of it. But for me, it's not a chest, it's not a crate, it looks more like an animal feed trough. But in my heart, it's like a chest. Speaking of my heart, let's go into my eyes. Timer? Timer says 2 minutes already. Alright. We have a plan. No, I don't. You may have a plan. I don't know what I'm doing. What do we need? Easy. Where's my... Wait a second. Right, my preview. I do want to see what you guys can see, because one thing about Primitier is the camera is kind of skewed. I don't know if it's just me and how I have my headset set up, and I see it in cutting. But during playtime, I never really realize it. Because if I look straight, okay, your viewpoint, as you can see, is down. This will be what I can see if I would look this way. So I don't know if this is me or the game camera. This is just something I realized. So if you always have a downward view with a lot of grass on the downside, I wish I could just toggle it to be a little bit up, but I try to look more up. We're happy in life, we look in the sky, so with the heads raised up, I try to go through life. So, okay, but what do we want? Why do we want to look at this wall? Easy, we have a wall. We have something that represents the scale of a house, and we have rubber. I don't want to go around collecting clay, but we do need a clay brick size. So what we do is we get a big pile of rubber, hammer it into position, hold it against the wall, and see if it's the right size. If it is, we take it as a sample for how we want to form the rest of the rubber. And if it isn't, we just work until it is, honestly. Not much of an idea there. This is really relaxing. So, this I can already tell is way too big. So, what's a decent size for bricks anyway? Also, wouldn't this be better? Because a wall should be more on the thin side. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. Wait, can I get the same size again? Nope, nope. I can't combine it. Why am I doing this? You will see in a minute. Because I don't want to combine rubber on rubber, or it will turn into one big piece again. I do it like this, rubber on rubber, so it doesn't combine, and I can make out where the rubber ends. I can't apply force this way. Ooh, a window sound. Hopefully that's not a bad sign. Ooh, let's hope this was good. So this and this piece, right? Oh, that's good. I nearly clicked. I nearly was silly. That could have been bad. So, if I just put this here. And the next one here. I don't know what I want in the middle of them. It could be stone, which we can't which we can't form, like how we want to form the bricks. But I mean, cutting up the stone won't be too bad, because it will mostly just be a long plane and then the side pieces. No clear idea how to go about it, but that would work. Also, in terms of size, is this a good brick size, or do they need to be bigger? I would argue they need to be bigger. Wait, I had a brick in hand before. They are bigger. Okay. But how big? Wait. I did have a brick in hand before. Maybe my memory will bring me there. I just can't quite remember. We just need it in one size. Everything else we can ignore. Okay, if this would have 6 holes in it, this would be an appropriate brick size. Problem is, it's a brick size for putting it on the wall like this. So maybe have it a little bit thinner. So what if we build a wall out of this? Would this be too much? You can tell I'm quite unsure. What if I just say this is our brick? I do want it taller though. I can't quite decide, as you can see. I'm sorry, we will get there. We will eventually get there. Okay, fight me, but this is a good brick size. This is something we can use. And the idea I have... Whoa, hi. The idea I have is... Not my bread! Ooh, now we can put slime on it. Don't worry, the kitchen will come. We're already working with clay. So if this would be this is bad stone. Maybe I'm taking this stone, for example. That should be sufficient. If we put the stone on like this, it will be taller, like in terms of height. And maybe a little bit thicker on the back and forth. But if we have it like this, we could theoretically run a cable inside and maybe even outside. And if we break it up, even between inside and outside, so technically we could have a solar roof. So is this our brick size? I guess before we end up deciding the whole episode on how big the brick has to be, I'm so mature. This is gonna be the size. Now, now I should get a stone, a big stone. Let's take this with me. We need to find the stone I don't want to destroy that one. Do we have a big stone or anything alike? The next big stone is this one, but it seems too small. It's about a good size. It's not a good length though. No, it's not a good length. I would cut up the stone to get the brick, so we can actually have the rubber around it. What about this stone? This looks good. So in terms of length, it's not really good. It barely passes this way, okay. This way, of course. And this way. Okay, so cut up the stone. That's what we do. And I guess in a similar way, in a vein, you could make a mold. This is actually a good mold procedure. Okay, I just have to be sure to get the right... Yep. That's our length. So first off, we do want to get the height of this. Okay, precision cutter time. I do want to use it in a different way though. We're gonna rebuild the precision cutter here because there is another design. I don't want to name the creator yet again because I end up just talking about her non-stop, but she's got some quite good designs. So I must steal this one, which would be no. What am I doing? Having this connected like that. And from there... That's too thin. That's way too thin. I'm taking this, cutting this one up. Let's see, is it good? I can't? Yeah, it works. Could be worse. Yep, that's good. And on here, we now can connect stuff. And the stuff I do want to connect is this. So now, in theory... How do I? So if I put this here, Boom. Yep. Yep. Okay. It's good. Oh god. I'm confusing myself. This is the first time I'm doing it this way. So please excuse me if I'm doing things wrong. If we connect the blade to this now. If we flush the blade with the form. Why is it not working? Eh? Okay, please stick to this. Please stick to the stuff. Ah! Why? Okay, you know what? If you don't want to do it this way, we can just do it this way. Just have to be precise. Why can't I be precise with the iron? Okay, that looks good. Ah, that looks so bad. Okay, you know what? We don't have to be that precise. Now then. Oh, the problem arises with the start. Oh, I made a mistake here. I made a simple mistake. Give me a moment. Oh no, I didn't. I did not make a mistake. No, I disconnected it for nothing. Okay, the idea is if I would put this more on this in this way, this would touch the big stone, and I don't want that. Oh, hello, please don't cut me. So now we kind of have to eye it this way, which means... what am I doing? Like I said, first time. Every time I say we know that something bad happens. Okay, sure, why not? So in theory, I need something that is as big as that. Let's see. Is this? No, I wish I could go in there. I can. That's not really precision. Is this taller? It's not. Need something that is slightly taller than this. Oh, why can't it be easy? This is way too tall. Comparison. The bread. The bread would be good. Maybe... Well, I can't really work with the circles. This is way too tall. I'm questioning everything I'm doing right now. You know how it is. If you don't have it, make it yourself. And instead of eyeing it, I'm gonna eye it. This should work now. Does it? What just happened? What was that? I'm telling you a secret, okay? Something I know since day one. I don't like setting up precision cutters because, ironically, to set up a precision cutter, you need to be precise. And take a wild guess what I'm not in this game. Okay, we're doing it the brute force way. You know how fun it's gonna be when the thing actually exists and I can't handle the form? Now they're connected to the base. That's not what I wanted. Wait a moment. Okay, I'm gonna connect these to each other. So now I just... I wish there was an easy way. And yeah, I've seen the glitch with the bearing that makes precision cutting really easy. But do you think you can trust me with that? I can do a lot in this game. Design freely. I made wheels. Just look how the wheels look! That wasn't good. I swear, if I eye it on the other side, I would be back. You know, actually... Oop. What if... I put this more inside? Other way. Other way around. Nope. Like that. And now... Oops. Oh, look at that. Oh. Of course. The last one had to be too far on top. Let's see if I can make this. 2 times! I always hit this 2 times, and then the 3rd time is a disaster. I don't know how I changed my swings here. And it's too much, but I can work with this. It's fine. It's fine. It's not too bad. Okay. So next up would be the height, which we're doing in the same vein. Oh, that looks good. Let's see. So the stone is not far enough. But every other direction works. So in theory, what if? Oh, that's actually enough. Give me a second. It's not perfect, but that's why we're doing this in the first place. I wonder how many people rage at me for being this useless. This could be so much quicker. Ah, come on, are you serious? I'm gonna cut off too much again, won't I? Yep. Ooh. See, I can be precise if I want to. So that's our brick. That's the example brick. And stone on stone. You will never see it. Okay, now to the fun part. 3, 4, 5. How many should be in 1? 6, 7, 8. I think 8 is a good number here. So, how far is this? Is that a good... Okay, let's get this one closer for now. And now I do need the hammer. Wait, where's my hammer? Where did I put the hammer? It has to be around here. Ah, there it is. So we need 2 swings on the side here. Until it's just as far. Well, that could work. Wait a moment. Nope. One more. Ah, see, I was looking at it, and this time I actually looked up. It could be that I'm always looking up, and that's why my camera is down. Like looking up with my eyes, not with my head. Is this something people do? I never realized it. I'm starting to learn things about myself here. Ooh, one more hit. Ah, reminds me of my childhood. Thankfully, that's just a joke. I know technically you shouldn't joke about it. Uh-oh. Oh, I think the rubber went too hard on the table. One more hit. Damn you, rubber. Okay, now it should be just as far on both. Oh, that's perfect. So this has a perfect size. So now I'm gonna get here. Now I'm gonna get the big boy here. And this will be the rubber. Do I need to change it up in any other way? Yes, in height. Right, we need to change the height. Oh god. This will be a scary process because it will kind of be the same process we had before. Which means I need to be very precise again. Right. Nope. Nope. Oh no. Oh, it's too deep. Luckily, we've got another try. Okay, please just work. Why is the stone moving? I don't want to hit the stone. I just want to see where I have to hit and then just... Oh god. Okay, you stick to the stone. Okay, everything sticks to the stone now. Nope. Yep. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks really good. This could be it. Ah, this is it. Okay. I think I'm an idiot for that. Because I did want the durability on it and I should have had it on the back. I actually don't know if it's a good idea to have it like this. We can certainly try. I don't see any problem. In terms of height, no, it's getting dark. Those 2 pieces are too low. This one we put away because it's too low. Yep. So we do have to combine... No, it could be the wrong size again. Oh, ah! Why is everything happening like this? Let's see. Are you still the right size? Please be. Because it fell on the stone, which means it could be deformed. No, it does seem to be. Why is it the wrong size over there? Oh, come on. Or did I turn it the wrong way? I just turned it the wrong way, luckily. So that means, let's just say that one is perfect now. So we're just turning it to rubber. No question asked. I want this done just as much as the next guy. So this is now connected. And we're getting this one. Okay, it's hard to see in the night. You know, if it's hard to see in the night, why am I silly? I can just yoink. Take one of these. Problem solved. Oh, that's so much better. That is so much better. Don't know why it has a funny size, and I don't know where the brick went. For some reason it's over there. Okay. Now, I do want two things here. Perfect. And this one should not be malleable anymore, so we can hammer on it as much as we want. And that wouldn't be a problem. Why did I connect the raw rubber? Because one hit and it will disconnect. Just like good old Skype. Who remembers Skype? That were the times before Discord. And yes, I do sound old this way. I think the time has come where I sound like an old man. Back in my times, we had the funny Skype sound that did dip in the background when nothing really was. What? What was that? I just laid down the hammer. Sometimes this game. You want to do so much with precision, and then you're gonna be precise and stuff like that happens. Honestly, if that's what's happening, I should. I should do this to gently rest the hammer down. Also, I should have done this with the first piece. Because this is working wonders. Yep. Could you please just be next to each other? Why is it so hard? Which phantom force is pulling you apart? Okay. And we're continuing this until all the extra mass is on the back side and not to the side or top. And I don't know why the light is flickering. It should be perfectly connected there. Looks good. And this should look good as well. It does. Fine. Okay, before anything else happens. Oh, we've got this. So these are the two sides of the stone now. So now we need the short side. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. This time, maybe just 5. 4, 5. Yeah. And we're just doing the same we did there. So those pieces come to the back. The lamp will be disassembled, so the battery won't lose durability. The X goes far away, because I don't want to cut any of my good materials here. Okay, I don't think you can see the stone well. Stone against stone. But at least you can see stone against rubber. So we're just doing what we did before. Which will take a good while. And we have to do twice because I will halve this. Ah, that's Primitier. Primitive, just with a hammer and some raw materials. I do it my way. Wait, if I just switch it around, I'm already closer. Maybe that's the idea. Wonderful. Let's go a little bit deeper because we will go into width again as soon as we flip. I don't even need the size comparison. I know this is way too tall. Stands to question, because if I now have a piece of clay in between rubber, will the clay have any problems with the rubber? Do I need a stronger material in the front? I honestly can't tell. Oh, now I'm kind of uncertain. But since it's a 4-piece thing, I can always... Okay, I can work with this later. I'm changing it. Okay, it just takes a while because it was so tall. Oh my. Oh yeah, now that it's so silent. I've been looking for free music. Because I'm so scared about using music in my Let's Plays, where there's no original music, like in Monster Girl Manager, which is... Did I see something fly? Was that my imagination? Huh. I'm kind of scared using music to not get any problems. I don't know which problems I could get. I'm just too scared for problems in general. But, well, the site I found says it's royalty-free music, because honestly, as much as I love you guys and this project and everything, I don't have the expenses to really buy any licenses for music. I mean, if I had the money for anything, I would have a VTube model at this point already. Or at least a game model that is not free on the platform. This is a model from my long forgotten name. I could look it up again, but it's free for everyone. Use for however you want it to use. So I took it. It's plain and simple. And the same with music. Since I don't have the expenses, I rather not use it. And just fill the void with my voice. With this lovely angel sing. Sorry. But if everything works fine, I can use music from the side. The only problem I have with that at the moment is... well, I don't want to randomly throw in any music, so I will have to take a weekend off and just listen to it all. So I can categorize it into different playlists, like This one is for relaxing building situations. This one is for fighting. This one is for sea exploration, like if there's something shanty-like, I don't know. Oh wow, it didn't even deform. You know what that means? And yeah, so right now we won't have any music, and I can't promise anything for the next few episodes, but if I keep at it, we're gonna have some music. Also, I'm gonna look into Vroid. I looked into it once, and my current idea is, because honestly, I can't do anything in terms of artistic creativity and design and anything. You've seen my thumbnails. You know what I'm talking about. And why do they have a size difference? Somewhere I went wrong. This size difference seems even worse. Okay, come on. Perfect. Why does it look so bad? Here it's overlapping, so they don't have the same width? Huh? But I did everything precise. You can't be precise in this game, I swear. So, oh, this is that's why I'm not precise. This one is not really aligned well. Actually, let's do it this way. I want it that way. They're in different heights. In that case, tell me why. Oh God. There are a few things you really can't say anymore these days. Tell me why. What is love? You know the drill. And God beware if I would say I'm not giving you guys up. You know what will happen. For everyone that has at least one tune in their head stuck right now, I am sorry. But then again, it's good music, so you could say sorry, not sorry. Come on. I'm not doing enough force here. It's quite dangerous doing it from the other side. So what if I connect it? Is it... Ha ha ha. The rubber takes a few hits, because the rubber has good defenses. Okay, those hits look good, but I tell you, the last hit will be too much. I know it. It's always that way. Nope. Snap. Oh, come on, is it really... No, it's the other way around. It's not too much, though. It might be just enough within the parameters. I don't like that. And the same should be with this one as well. So one is too tall and one is too far to the bottom. Did you connect the right... Wait, this one doesn't have the right width. What if I... now it's too... Okay, but it works. You know what? This way around, they're all the same height. So do I care? Nope. We're doing it this way. Okay. Now we're turning this around. Up. And connect. Okay, what time? Okay, it's we're nearly done here, but there's still one thing I want to do. Because this is why we're doing it anyway. Okay, where's my hammer? Maybe I do need a bigger hammer for a bigger impact. So. And this should work wonders. Right. Actually, you know what? Useless. I'm gonna take the real hammer. This is how you do it. Right? Let's see if this... Okay, the big hammer does a little bit too much damage. Oh, wait, it jumps out! It jumps out of the form! Oh, that's so infuriating. Gently pat the clay. Oh, you can see how it goes into the rubber. This is so not how I want it. Oh well. We did an experiment and it didn't work. I guess that's how the horse runs sometimes. The idea here, when you push the top, it will expand to the side, both sides. I don't know if equally or if in a certain manner, but it will expand. The idea is, if it can't expand into one direction, it will expand more into the other. And if it can't expand any more, it will just be. So the idea is to block it with the rubber. And the rubber is here because it's pretty hard to deal any damage to the rubber this way. Next episode, we could try having a sturdier material like stone inside, so kind of having a stone coating, which is slightly lower than the rubber, so the mallet will never hit it. And now I can't get it out. I'm stuck. Help me, step Primitier. Okay. Okay, that's good. So that's what we can try next episode. So at least this experiment is not done already completely. I think I'm doing the inside thingies next episode. So you will see how it looks like then, and then we can try the whole experiment again. Until then, I'll see you around, and for all the talking I did, it didn't turn out well. If it will, I never heard of this idea before, so I will be the first one with it. If not, well, worth a try. Maybe I go into quantum physics. The Japanese people have way more success with these than whatever I'm doing here. I'm doing basic human evolution and it doesn't work. What do you want me to do, game? Bye bye.